The Nintendo Switch currently has 3 Monster Jam games. And while some of these games can be fun in their own right, I've always personally enjoyed the original games that came out on the Wii, like Monster Jam Urban Assault. So by pure force of will, and maybe also some modding, I was able to play Monster Jam Urban Assault on my Nintendo Switch. Okay, but how did I really do this? So, I'd rather not get into too much detail on this given how Nintendo is about modding. Nintendo, if you are watching this, I was just joking about the mods. This is actually just a video on the YouTube app of some guy playing Urban Assault, so please, Nintendo, don't murder me. But hey, at least the game I'm playing isn't even technically from a Nintendo console, as I'm actually playing the PSP version of this game. The reason I'm doing this is because it was the only version besides the DS that I could actually get to run on the Switch. And I don't think the DS version is quite the same experience as the console version. No offense to the DS version. But anyways, without further ado, let's try out Monster Jam Urban Assault for the Nintendo Switch. I feel like I have to prove that I'm playing this on the Switch. Okay, press start. I mean, there's not a start button on the Switch. Well, there's a plus button, and that's what I have it mapped to, so... there's your proof.
Looking to add.
What is he looking to add? We'll never know.
Looking to add another tombstone.
Okay, now we know. Another tombstone. That is what he wanted to add. So, here we are in Monster Jam Urban Assault for the Switch. One difference between normal console and this version is the opening ramp there. It's a bit different. And I think in general the freestyle layout is a bit different in this version. This is upscaled. I do have upscaling on from what it would normally look like on the original PSP. Upscaled, it kind of looks better than it does even on the Wii. I mean, obviously, like, the resolution's a lot better. But yeah, certain textures don't look as good. I mean, I think this isn't necessarily... There's a UPS truck. This isn't necessarily the best place to show off the textures that don't look very good, but we'll get there. Oh my goodness, what a flip. But yeah, you... Oh. Alright, well that's the end of the freestyle. You still win. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Okay, we'll do a round of coastal construction. For those who don't know, this is a map that I speedrun, and I found a glitch on that makes the speedrun a lot quicker. You can kind of see in the water there, you know, I'll go up. I forgot how to go for a second. If we put a side-by-side comparison here of what this would look like on the Wii compared to Switch graphics, not quite as good. So yeah, when they made the PSP version of this game, I assume they just picked or made lower resolution textures, since obviously the PSP isn't quite as powerful as consoles. You know how it is. But yeah, that being said, the game does still look pretty darn good with upscaling on. Like, this is not too bad. Okay, interesting thing. I forgot how to go backwards again. This is a terrible run. Whatever. This is just for showing off the map purposes and showing off what the Switch can handle. What was that air quotation thing? On the Wii version of this game, at the beginning of matches, you could actually shake your Wii remote to gain boost. That is not a thing in any other version of the game. Be it the PS2 version, PSP, I think that's the one, well, other than DS, those are the other two versions. And yeah, that's just not a mechanic, so you're forced to start with just a small amount of boost no matter what. So if you're racing against someone that's playing on the Wii version, there's nothing you can do. I learned, I think it was from Peyton on the Monster Jam Urban Assault Discord. He told me how to get 1,000 every time on this, and I did it. Or at least on the Wii version, I think it's like right here that you want to start boosting, and then you'll get it like every time. I mean, it works. It works on the PSP version as well, it seems like. Well, actually, okay, it seems kind of easier to get 1,000 on this version. Like, it seems like even if I start boosting here, I bet I'd make it. Okay, never mind. Do not listen to a thing I say. Let's just listen to what the professionals have to say, okay? Start boosting right about here. And then it works, okay. I'm never taking my own advice again. I skipped. I don't know what I unlocked. I skipped past that way too quickly. Okay, I think this is probably an even better place to show off how the textures aren't quite as good as on the Wii. Some of these buildings don't look quite up to par. Also, yeah, the center of this map's a bit different. These like these small pillars here, I don't. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't remember those being there on the Wii version. Or the. Oh yeah, there was a statue there on the Wii version instead of a billboard. That was just too much for the PSP to handle, that one statue. First place, woo! Yeah, it seems, oh my goodness. It seems like all the maps, at least the racing maps, are fundamentally the same as the console version. It's just, I think mainly in the freestyles, the maps are slightly altered. Oh my goodness! I almost launched him into someone's house. Imagine you're just sitting on the couch, you know, watching TV or whatever, then just a monster truck just flies through your roof. I think that may be the reason they don't actually do, you know, urban assaults in real life with monster trucks. I don't know though. I don't know though. Urban assault should be a thing in real life. That sounds bad. I just mean, like, you know, they could make, you know, an urban area, not that anyone lives in, just make it to let the monster trucks race through it or whatever. I think it'd be fun. Front flip to end, or yeah, front flip to end it. I couldn't think of what a front flip or a back flip was in my mind. I'm dumb, I'm sorry. Alright, and just to show you guys that I am playing this on the Switch, I'm going to show you guys some handheld gameplay. Let's jump into it. Alright, we're here with Monster Jam Urban Assault on the Nintendo Switch. We're going to do Airstrike B with, go El Toro Loco. I was going to... Alright. I'm going to get, like, no points for this. Well, it was okay. Shut up, Scott. Stop. He keeps saying it's an interesting choice of ramps. What does he mean by that? Like, was there something... I got second? Bro. I got second on easy mode. That's so disappointing. So yeah, Monster Jam Urban Assault running on the Nintendo Switch. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna give you guys any advice on how to do this, because again, it may involve modding. So if you do want to figure this out, I would suggest looking elsewhere on different channels. So leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to see more. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.